Hey, what's up, y'all? So right now I'm going to be making a call for one of our PPC leads. As of right now, it looks like the property is pending, which is kind of confusing, but we're going to call them, see what the situation is, and making this video so you guys can just learn a few things and ask any questions and ask any questions that you guys may have. All right, let's get it. This is our office vibes, by the way. People moaning and everything. Hi, may I speak to Zion?
This is him.
Hey, Zion, this is Josh. I'm calling about one of your, I believe, listings or properties you have under contract for Avenue B.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Are you by chance the listing agent, or you have it under contract?
I have it under contract.
Okay, cool, man. So it sounds like you might be a wholesaler.
Yes, sir.
Cool, man. Yeah, that's no worries, man. We work with wholesalers all the time. So my first question is, how long has it been since you guys had since you had the contract?
So I had the contract about a week ago. The closing is actually on the 22nd, but I can get an extension if I can find a cash buyer essentially.
Okay, cool. So you said that you had the contract for about a week now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. And I'm sure you've been trying to market it. So what feedback have you got from other buyers?
Essentially, because of the ARV in the area, I will say this is my first wholesale deal.
Okay.
So I'm still listening about it, but because the ARV in the area, not a lot of people weren't actually interested in the property. But essentially, I'm still hopeful. I'm just trying to find somebody who's at least willing to work with me, and then hopefully in the future get some future deals done.
For sure, man. And I'm glad that you bring up that point, because I don't only want to do this one deal with you. I definitely want to do more. So hopefully we can make this one work. So I know we wholesaled a property in Birmingham, Alabama, and it was pretty tough just because of other houses, and it's kind of a weird market, right? So what do you have it under contract for right now?
Right now it's under contract at 65, and I was asking 20,000.
Okay, 16.5 you have it for?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. And has anybody gave you an offer, or what are other people telling you right now?
As of right now, most people are actually just kind of telling me they're not interested, just because
Okay. What ARV did you get?
I got roughly 40,000 to 60,000.
Okay, 40 to 50 ARV. Okay. Yeah, are you originally from Alabama, or are you in a different state?
I'm actually doing this program.
Okay, nice, man. So yeah, I definitely want to help you in some way. So like I said, in Birmingham, Alabama, we were actually we wholesaled a deal, and the way that investors look at properties over there is cash offers, like cash properties. So they don't really go off of ARV. They just look at as is condition properties, and that's how they make their offer. So did you see any properties like that in that area?
That we're currently kind of sold as is with cash offers.
Okay, cool. So I have pictures, so I have a pretty basic idea of the condition of it, so that's cool. I guess my last question to you is if we can actually help you sell this property, make some money together, and do more deals together. Are you looking to JV with us?
Yeah, I'd be available for a JV. I would say, however, as of this specific property, there's not the kind of room is really tight as far as kind of profit, but in the future I definitely be available with JVing and try to finding good deals and everything like that.
Yeah, man, no worries. Like I said, I know that you said this was your first deal, so a little bit of money is better than no money, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so let's see what we can do with this one. Let me go ahead and run some numbers, talk with my dispo team, and see if what you have it under contract for makes sense. If not, do you think you can actually go back and renegotiate?
I could attempt to renegotiate, yeah. But it really depends, because the seller is pretty adamant on having it at the price that we
got it for.
Yeah.
Makes sense, man. Okay. All right. Well, I have all the information that I need. I know you said closing is on the 22nd, but you can get an extension. ARV that you got was 40 to 50,000, and right now you have it under contract for 16.5, and you're looking at JV if we can actually help you move this property. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right then, Zion. Let me go ahead and run some numbers and get back with you. Will you be available today, or is there going to be a specific time where it just doesn't work for you?
Yeah, I'll be available today. And if you wouldn't mind, can I get your name?
Yeah, my name is Josh Martinez.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. So let me give you a call back here and let's see what we can do.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, bro. All right. You have a good one. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we got a potential JV deal. This one's in Alabama. I know that market's a little tough. It's kind of a weird market just based on my experience and our dispo team's experience. But as you can see, potential JV deal. We're going to see if we can make it work. Hopefully you guys were able to hear what he was saying. I know it's kind of loud in here and my speaker isn't too loud. So overall, let's see what happens. Hey, what's going on, bro? It's Josh again.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, so I wanted to get back with you, and I spoke with my dispo team. So like I was saying, Alabama is kind of a weird market, right? Because all the investors, they look for cash offers. They don't really go by ARV. So going based off of the last property we had in that similar area, it was pretty close to it, honestly. And we wholesaled it for 9,000, and we had to go all the way down to like 4 to 5. So just based off of that, you will have to be at least somewhere around maybe 2 to 4,000 under contract, and we can potentially, I don't want to say we can, but we could potentially sell it for about 8,000, maybe 10,000.
Okay.
So I know that's kind of tough to hear. I'm not sure if the seller or agent even wanted to go that low.
Yeah, from what they were telling me when I was actually putting in an offer, it doesn't seem like they really wanted to do much lower than kind of like 16.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. So I don't think this one's gonna work out for us. But like I said in our first call, I definitely don't want to, end the relationship here. If you have anything else, I know you're trying to get your first deal. I would love to work with you and, kind of work with you through the process to get your first deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and lock your number in, lock my number in as well if you haven't already. And any deals that you get, bro, let me know so we can work together and see how we can make money with each other.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, appreciate it, Zion. Oh, real quick, do you have any other properties right now under contract?
As of right now, I do not.
Okay, cool. All right then, bro. We'll stay in touch and we'll go from there.
All right. I'm still.
I appreciate it. All right, guys. So as you heard, this one is not going to work out for us. Anyone that's wholesaled in Alabama knows that market's it's kind of weird, right? And maybe I'm just being ignorant and I don't know the market as much. But when we did have a property in Alabama, it took forever to sell it because we learned that most investors don't go by the ARV. They go by as is cash offer properties, and that's how they make their offer. So that offer that I was telling him, he would have to get it like at 2 to 4. Sounds kind of crazy, but like I said, we wholesaled that other house for $9,000. Overall, guys, I wanted to mention that even though a deal doesn't work and you come across another wholesaler that's trying to sell a property, even if you guys aren't able to make that deal happen together, you still want to create that relationship because that wholesaler might bring you another deal or might need help with a question or with comping or whatever it is. And as I mentioned, I want to have a relationship with him because he's going to bring me more properties. We're going to get cool with each other. He's going to trust me and make more money like that. So this one didn't work out between us, which is fine. We always have the next one. Overall, if you guys liked the video, if you got any kind of value from it, make sure to follow me. Give me a thumbs up wherever you're watching this at. Thanks so much for watching and see you on the next one.